Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm Marie.
Today, we're going to discuss the dilemma that many RVers have when they decide to go full-time. And that is,
how do you get your mail?
not only that, what about residency? What do you do about your driver's license if you're never in any one state for any time?
That could be a problem, especially if you get a ticket. But yes, we're going to talk about MYRVMAIL.
Yes, MYRVMAIL solves a bunch of those problems.
And me, Catcher Care, folks, he's going to help us with the video today. And in the background over here is Juno, so...
We have very sociable cats, so it's natural that they're wondering what we're doing here.
Right. So we're talking about MYRVMAIL and basically how you can get your mail forwarded to you at whatever campground or RV resort you're at.
Yes, and not only that, but you can actually maintain residence in the state of Florida and just take advantage of all the benefits that goes with that.
Yeah, Florida has benefits?
Yes.
Besides the sunshine?
It has no state income tax and no tax on pension benefits or Social Security benefits.
Yeah, and I heard that they don't inspect cars and they don't have emission testing.
That's a good thing.
It can be, but they are concerned about the climate, folks, so don't let that fool you. But the RVMail service will actually let you see what mail that you get on your computer, laptop, or your cell phone. They have a nice app for anyone that you use, and you can actually choose whether you want to have your mail forwarded, whether you want to shred the mail, or if you think it looks like something important, they will actually scan it for you.
Yes, and we'll put a picture, you'll see a picture right about there that will show you the app and what it looks like.
Yes, and it's a good program, and you know, when you average out a month, it is not that expensive, and you can actually find their price list on their website under their frequent asked questions. Their frequent asked questions actually is a really good guide as to all the different services they have, and it explains it really well. But if you're thinking of going full-time, or if you are full-time, I certainly would recommend them. And
go ahead. Well, I'm just saying that another one of the benefits of becoming a Florida resident, I mean, in terms of using this as an address, you can get a license, you can get auto insurance, and you can open bank accounts, and of course you can use it for a base for your Amazon account or any other credit card, for example.
Right, yeah, you realize Amazon and other places will not mail things to you unless you have a physical address. They won't mail to a post office box. So with MYRVMAIL.com, you will actually have a physical mailing address, and they will actually accept whatever packages or whatever and then forward them to you, so you don't have to worry about them. For example, recently we're here in Crawfordville, Florida, and MYRVMAIL is actually located in Crestview, Florida, which is in the Panhandle, and we actually had them forward mail from there that was actually forwarded from our old residence to there, and then we have it forwarded here, and it's a very easy process.
Yes, and we took video of the inside and outside of MYRVMAIL.com just to show you the inner workings of this business.
An amazing service. You probably can't see it all just from this video, but tons of mailboxes. The post office people actually deliver the truckload right to the back end of the building, just like a postal service. And then the mail is brought in, sorted out into all the mailboxes. And they literally know the mail gets logged in that day. There's no wait, except for the weekend. They don't do mail on Saturday and Sunday. It's logged in, and you can see it later on that day, and they send an email at the end of the day reminding you of any new mail that you've got. An amazing service.
It's a great service. And now in the same town, there's also Passport America, which will include the links for both Passport America and MYRVMAIL.com in the description below. But Passport America is another great service It's just probably less than a mile from the MYRVMAIL.com headquarters. But they will save you if you join them 50% or
50%, sometimes a little less, sometimes a little more. It really depends on the campground, the time of the year. Passport America, the first time I joined them, the first place we went to, and I remember the campground very well. The first campground I went to was Woodsmoke in Fort Myers, and we literally made our money back that we paid. So very, very happy. They have places all over near Disney World. We've been to Theme World, for example. Again, very inexpensive compared to the KOA and other campsites in the area. The trick is you do have to manage the time you're there. Obviously, during the winter months, they don't really want to give you a lot of discounts, but during off times, you can get some really good discounts. And some of them are good for 2 days, some are good for a week. Recently, I stayed quite a bit at St. John's RV Park, and they really had a nice big sign and advertised that they were going to give that discount. I really like that. Some people put a little sign in the corner. So you have to look. There's a big, thick booklet. There's a lot of campgrounds that do Passport America. And if you're going to full-time, and even if you only do it on the weekends, I would highly recommend Passport America. Definitely a big one if you want to save money while you're RV camping.
all right, well, I think that wraps up this episode.
Well, I think you're right, because I think we bored somebody to death. I think Jules looking a little bored over here, so I think it is time to end it.
Well, you just want to remember to open the doors to adventure and start all your journeys with
The RV Keys.
Thank you. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on this video. We want to try and get better, but we need your help. And take it easy, guys. Bye-bye. Concludes this video. Just want to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe to our
Yeah, I'm around 50% sometimes.